Alrighty, next up we've got a adductor strengthening drill, which you can do pretty much anywhere. And what we're trying to do here is create some strength through the middle of your legs, so your adductors. And we're going to get in the game by creating a short lever length. So by placing our knee on the bench, we'll make it a little bit easier for our adductors. And what you're going to feel is right up in this groin, all the way down to your kneecap, you're going to be creating tension. So to start with, your bottom leg will be on the floor. If you want to make that harder, you lift it up. We're trying to drive our bum forward, open up our chest, and drive all of our force through this leg muscle here. And then if we want to make it harder, we're just going to extend that leg so we have a longer moment arm, which means more force production. So to start with, same thing, foot on the floor, give it a little bit of assistance so we can drive our bum up as high as we can. And then if we want to make it harder, that leg comes off the floor, keeping our hips high, rotating our chest open, and we're really going to feel a lot of tension getting created through those adductors. So the reason why this one's so important, especially for field-based athletes, is because we often neglect the adductors, and especially if we're putting it through a lot of intense stretching under load, we're going to see that they're quite weak. So if we can isolate that adductor, we're going to have a lot more strength through range throughout our entire leg. So with the sport of CrossFit or functional fitness, we often get told knees out when we're squatting, which puts a lot of stress through the lateral line of our leg and often switches off this medial line like our VMO and our adductors. So we're often quite tight or quite weak through the middle. So by isolating it, we can actually get a lot more strength throughout the global parts of our legs and create strength from the ground up.